A good day and welcome to the OSRiddle Systems. I'm OSRiddle, your host for today, and we're going to be playing Trillion, God of Destruction. Why? Because it's not because I'm getting sick of AC3 or something, or AC in general. It is more that I just want something else at some point as well. So I've decided to just step into this, and some Trillion. Which is quite the game. Sorry. Go on, game, show yourself, please. There we go.
Behold, one of the many dimensions found within the vast reaches of space.
I don't know what the button is for auto.
This dimension is made of 3 realms: the heavens, the underworld, and the human world. Among them, the heavens was where God ruled. As such, the heavens were considered the greatest among them, and none refuted their place of rulership among the 3 realms. But a certain foolhardy one thought ill of this, and revolted against the heavens. This one was banished to the underworld for his revolt, but then he formed a force of those who sided with him to rebel against the heavens. Soon after, this one came to be known as Satan, the first great overlord, and his followers became the Fallen Ones. And thus, the constant conflict between the heavens and the underworld ensued for centuries beyond. Turning the clock to the present, the underworld is currently ruled by the 3rd great overlord.
I have urgent news! I must report to the great overlord Zealbalos!
So yeah, the story is going to be very long-winded, so I'm just going to mostly sit there in silence. Because holy fucking shit.
What's all this commotion about? How uncivil of you to charge in like this!
Once the actual game starts, like the actual gameplay, which will be in like an hour or so, I'm very sorry. Ooh. We are living already with 18% of frames. Is it because I alt-tab or? No, okay. Okay, if the 7,000 frames, because it's only 7,000 right now, that is nothing. If that increases, I do have to actually jump in, and then I'll probably end the Twitch part.
It's fine. Now continue. What report do you bring?
Great overlord! An unknown enemy has appeared outside the gate of hell!
Unknown? So it isn't the heavens attacking them.
Well, from what we can tell, it isn't anything we've seen before.
Well, that's quite vague. Would you please elaborate?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything more.
Fine. You said the Gate of Hell, right? Send guardians of the gate, Overlord Purpell and Overlord Mammon, to handle the situation.
Well, about that.
What's the matter? If you have something to say, speak.
You heard our great overlord. Now hurry! What is it that you want to say?
Well, Lady Propel went home for snacks.
Snacks?
I tried to stop Lady Propel, but...
That girl. Well then, what of Mammon?
Lady Mammon left to go adventuring in search of treasures, and...
Insolent fool! Why didn't you stop her?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
I can't believe how those overlords are consistently absent from their duties as guardians. They rather indulge in their own selfish desires.
That's enough, Baphomet. I actually enjoy their antics, including those which can be considered as selfish desires. It's much better they act on their own accord, rather than become constrained by rules and civility. With that said, the priority now is to gather information on what is happening at the Gate of Hell.
As you command. Devil Projector, come forth!
Projecti!
By order of our great overlord, show us the Gate of Hell.
Projecti! Preparing to connect! Please stand by!
It can't be! The God of Destruction!
God of Destruction, you say? Isn't that the name of the monster which brought the underworld to the brink of destruction?
Yes, indeed, my lord!
I only heard of its name before, but from what I know, ages ago, the first great overlord faced it with his forces, losing many lives in the process. In the end, the first great overlord finally defeated it. So, it's revived and now appears at the Gate of Hell?
Last time it appeared, the underworld was consumed by the beast and left in ruins.
Baphomet, tell me more about...
Projecti! No! No! Stop!
The Devil Projector!
Doctor! Where's the doctor?
How dare it come to my world? Baphomet, Are you sure that it's the god of destruction?
I'm positive, my lord. That form, I could never forget that, even with my failing vision.
Understood. Summon all the overlords to come to me at once. All the forces of the great overlord will face it. We'll make sure it never thinks of returning here ever again.
But, I believe it may take some time to summon all the overlords here. After all, the other overlords are just as uncontrollable as the two that were supposed to guard the gate.
Yes, I understand. Hence, I will take the lead and handle it while the other overlords convene.
My lord, please, wait! You mustn't go against it alone! The god of destruction is no ordinary foe!
Move aside, Baphomet. Your fears are unwarranted.
Please, wait. There is no need for the Great Overlord to face such a lowly opponent.
Brother!
Let I, Astaroth, face it first. Please, command me to head into battle, my lord.
There's no way I could let my very own brother act as vanguard.
Do not worry. I am more than your brother. I am your faithful servant. I would be honored to be your forerunner in this battle. I must also add that with the lack of conflict against the heavens, my skills have been seeking a worthy opponent.
But wait! You are the guardian of the Great Overlord's castle! You can't leave the castle unguarded!
As worrisome as usual, Baphomet. No matter how powerful, there is no one who can breach the Great Overlord's castle walls so easily.
Very well, Astaroth. Head towards the Gate of Hell, and report to me on this god of destruction.
As you command. But, if I may, will you not command me to destroy it? Reporting is quite simple.
If I had you handle the attack, the other overlords may have an issue. But if you went and so happened to step on a twig in the process, I don't see any issues occurring.
I see. How foolish of me to not understand your words. Please, do forgive me.
Step on a twig? This isn't an ordinary problem, my lord!
Are you here, dear brother?
Elma! What happened? Did you run here?
I needed to see you.
Did you have a bad dream? Running like that won't help you.
I'm fine. Anyway, did something happen? I sensed something bad in the air.
Please, do not worry, Elma. I shall restore order to our land.
Astaroth, are you going?
Yes. So you just rest here and ease your mind.
What?
Don't make the Great Overlord, Diabolos, any more worried than he needs to be. We must not burden him.
I understand, brother. But if you are heading out, please, at least take Cerberus with you.
Cerberus?
Please, I just have a very bad feeling about all this. Cerberus shares my concern.
I understand. If that will make you happy, then I'll have Cerberus accompany me. I suppose it is assuring to know that he will be around.
Thank you, dear brother Astaroth.
But you need to stay put and rest. Don't make everyone worried, alright?
Yes.
Now then, come, Cerberus! Act as your master's eyes and ears, and relay the greatness of Astaroth to her!
Whoa!
I will be back shortly, my lord. I will bring only good news when I return.
I'm counting on you. Despite determining the throne by power, to have my very own brother treat me with such respect is quite amazing, to say the least. I couldn't ask for a better brother. I need to show my gratitude by bringing peace to this world.
What's the matter, Baphomet? Why are you crouching? Are you having a tummy ache?
Oh, I appreciate your concern, my lady. It's just that I'm not sure what to do.
What are you doing, Baphomet? Hurry and summon the overlords here.
As you command. That's right. Don't give up hope, Baphomet, you old sagamones. We still have the other overlords. Even if they have personality issues, they are still the formidable ruling class of the underworld. If we all work together, we may be able to fend it off.
I will be preparing for battle. Once the other overlords convene, have them follow Astaroth into battle. I'm counting on you, Baphomet.
As you command, you can count on me, my lord. Now then, I need to hurry and get in contact with the overlords. Off I go!
Report! I bring an urgent report!
What now? Just when I was finally in motion, you had to come in and break my stride.
Yikes! I'm sorry!
Quite the commotion today. What is it?
Hello there, good day and welcome.
Lord Astaroth's forces have been defeated!
What did you just say?
Lord Astaroth's forces have been defeated, and currently, Lord Astaroth is facing the enemy alone!
His forces defeated? Impossible! This must be a mistake!
I am in the first hour of Trojan God of Destruction. It is a game from Idea Factory / Compile Heart, if I'm correct. Is that correct? Idea Factory, Compile Heart, Steam. Steam should have that information. Store page. Idea Factory, Compile Heart, publisher Idea Factory International. So it's an anime-esque game. I don't think there's an anime behind it at all. Like most of their games, to be honest. But the story is that Trojan who has his name because of his Trojan hit points, has come to actually destroy our world. Or that's what I'm getting from it so far.
My lord! Unfortunately, I only bring you the truth. Our remaining number of survivors have reported as such.
Dear brother Astaroth.
The only thing is that, from what I understand, the first hour, if you let every line play out, like, you will still be in the very first conversation, so to say. The gameplay doesn't start until like 1 hour 30 or something.
Astaroth's forces were comprised of more than 1,000 of our elites guarding the castle. And they all were defeated in this short of time?
This isn't happening.
Elma, go back to your room.
I am Dutch, I can speak it, I choose not to because I genuinely hate the language.
Brother, there must be something I can...
Listen to me and go. Did you forget what Astaroth told you?
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry for yelling.
It's genuinely gone to the point where even me just thinking is always in English. I grew up thinking in Dutch, and I luckily have been able to push my brain to start in English.
Things will be hectic, so it's best you return to your room. Don't worry. Astaroth will come back safe. I'll leave now and make sure of it personally.
Great Overlord!
We don't have time to wait for the overlords to come. I'll lead our forces to battle. Hurry, and get our forces ready.
Dear brother.
That thing is going to pay. I'll have no regrets tearing it apart, limb by limb.
So Diabolos is kind of our character. Also, thank you. Or at least it's the character you kind of play. From what I understand, like, you eventually select a character that has to go after the God of Destruction. And you're kind of like a mentor, so to say. Like, the gameplay is not what you expect.
Just you wait. God of Destruction. All these bodies, they're all from our elite forces. What is happening?
Great Overlord! The number of bodies are increasing the closer we get to the gate of hell!
Do not fear, brave ones. You are all descendants from the great lineage who revolted against God. Now is the time to show your bravery and to bring honor to your name.
That's right! We're gonna take all the glory before the Overlords arrive!
Maybe I can become an Overlord if I make a name for myself here.
There's still a seat open for the Overlord of Wrath.
That's right! Ever since Lord Diabolos became the Great Overlord, the seat to Wrath is open!
I'm gonna be the next overlord. I think I could do this now.
I might need to change settings where voices are more connected, like there's not that much space in between. But I can't do that until I can get to an actual menu, which is never in these type of scenes. So this first hour is going to be a long one.
None of these bodies have any wounds. How did the god of destruction kill them? What's this? This uneasy feeling I'm sensing. Wait, could this be? It's miasma!
Hey, what's the matter? I can't breathe. Breathe.
Hey, get a hold of yourself!
Overlord.
I see. This isn't something found in the underworld. So, this is what defeated Astaroth's forces. This miasma may be strong enough to stop even the overlords. Stop the advancement! At once! If it's near the gate of hell, then going further will just mean it will get worse. Soldiers, draw back! I'll head there alone.
But
You are all brothers to me. I can't let any more of you die in futility.
great overlord.
God of destruction, you will not get away with harming those of our world. How petty. Rejoice! The great overlord will face you personally, though I can't promise you an easy death. I will crush each and every putrid soul. May you all burn in eternal death!
I think I lied. I think there's a little bit of gameplay now. Okay, none of the buttons on the controller are working, and same counts for the game. Enable Steam input, please. Edit layout. I think that's all good now. Okay.
What a waste of time. This didn't even prove to be a challenge at all.
Okay, so our buttons were messed up earlier.
What happened to you? It can't be. The god of destruction's miasma changed your form? I can't believe a brave one like you cowers from just hearing the words god of destruction. Don't worry. I know you didn't come running with your tail between your legs. You've done well to find me. What? Brother is in danger. But that's impossible! I see. I won't underestimate the god of destruction. I promise. You go ahead and return to the castle. Relay what you've seen and heard to Baphomet. I'll go forth and save my brother. Don't worry. I'm leaving the protection of the castle to you, Cerberus. God of destruction. How dare it bring such chaos? It will pay for what it's done! The gate of hell should be near, but curses. The miasma is so thick, it's obstructing the view. Hear me! Where are you, God of destruction? I am the one and only great overlord of the underworld! Now show yourself! I will rend you in half with my blade! Does it not understand what I said? Or does it? If it's trying to weaken me to gain the upper hand, then it fights like a coward. Absolutely disgusting. Was that a tremor? So you're finally here. What? The gate of hell? I can't believe how large it is. I see. Now I understand why Baphomet was acting like that. It's been a long time since I felt this excited. You killed my servants, and now you will pay with your very life.
Wait!
What?
Please, retreat, my lord! Hurry!
Voice. It can't be.
Hurry at once! Retreat!
Brother, Astaroth! How dare you? Let my my brother go, God of Destruction!
Leave me be. Retreat and prepare the plans against...
Shut up! There's no way I will leave you behind, brother. I'll save you! That filthy body of yours will be carved to pieces by my own hand, monster!
I should have expected this from you. Farewell. Please take care of my daughters and the underworld.
Wait! God of Destruction! What are you doing? Stop! Release my brother! Stop! What's this? You... What are you doing? My brother... Astaroth! You... ate him! You ate my brother! Why you?
Well, battle against Trillian. We have another little bit of gameplay in between.
Prepare to die!
Right.
Eat this! Huh.
So this is the thing with this battle. You are not supposed to win this.
Eat this! Ha! There! What?
I mean, the game really shows you also that you're not supposed to win it.
Eat this!
At least got damage in.
Impossible. My attacks aren't getting through at all. No. I knew it from the very beginning. I knew that the first great overlord and his forces faced it with their lives to bring its defeat. I knew it consumed much of the underworld before. Baphomet adamantly told me of its danger. I didn't want to accept how useless I am. I didn't want to accept my loss, my despair. I didn't want to fear the fate of how it will continue its rampage throughout the underworld. Yes, that's right. I won't accept this. I'll never accept this. For the sake of those who lost their lives, for the sake of my brother, I won't let fate control me. I won't let his soul go in vain. I won't accept this. Ever. I won't! I'll give you everything I've got! Eat this! Did it work? Can't be. It didn't take any damage from that? Impossible! Is it fate that the underworld will be consumed by it? Is this all I can do? This is my brother's sword. Looks like it couldn't consume my brother's sword and spit it out. Damn you. It spit it out. I see now. So, don't like the flavor of this sword, monster? I'll make sure you can't spit it out again by impaling you with it! Brother, lend me your power! All I could do with everything I had was to impale a sword into its arm. Me, a great overlord. What a joke. So dark. pain I felt is fading too. I see now. So, losing one's senses is death.
Really? Are you really telling me you can't feel a thing?
This voice. Who is it?
If so, that's too bad. I have no use for you then. Just hurry and die. I'm sure you'll feel better that way.
What?
I have no use for such a peaceful and enlightened soul that gave up hope and accepted its failure, and is heading to death. What I need is a shameless soul. A soul that knows failure, yet seeks life, even if it meant eating the dirt that you walk upon. That's the soul I need.
Peaceful? Me? I let go my citizens, whom had put all hope onto me. I let go the final wish from my brother before his demise. I let go of my life, as it was all I could do. The only power I had was to eat the very dirt I stood upon, and yet, you think I'm at peace?
If you so desire, there is one last chance.
Chance.
Are you willing to offer your very soul to defeat it?
My soul?
No questions. I just want a yes or no answer.
I don't know who you are, but how dare you try to negotiate with me? Very well! I will offer you my very flesh and soul. Take it, and use it as you please. In place, give me the power to bring that monster down in its own pool of blood! I'll tear that monster, the god of destruction, to shreds until nothing remains!
Music to my ears. Your desire and voice is heard. The contract is sealed.
My bedroom. How did I get here? Wait! God of destruction! The pain. That's right. I was pierced by the god of destruction. I should be dead.
Finally awake, are you?
Who are you?
Just remain still for a moment. The pain should subside shortly.
You! What are you doing here? Who let you into my room?
The nerve of you to say such a thing to your savior.
Savior?
I wonder if the memory didn't set well.
What in the underworld are you talking about?
Let's put things in order, shall we? First, you died during battle. Then, you were revived. You were revived to fight against the nightmare seeking to consume this world.
So you're the voice I heard.
Looks like your memory is coming back.
Who are you?
The name's Faust. I'm the executor to your soul contract. In accordance to the contract, you offered your soul in place of life and power. I used the power of the soul grimoire to bring you back to life.
Soul contract? Soul grimoire? I recall you telling me that you would help me defeat it.
Why, yes. In exchange, I'll take your soul, once it has been defeated. Don't you forget.
Of course I won't. Well now, it seems as if I was uncivil to you back there. Forgive my rude behavior earlier. I am the third of the great overlords ruling the underworld, Diabolos. I thank you, Faust, for saving my life.
You're mighty gullible, aren't you, great overlord?
What?
I don't think it's time to thank me yet. In fact, being alive may not be the best thing for you.
I have no regret. I will use any means necessary to defeat that monster. Once my desire has been met, you're free to do what you want with my soul. It's yours.
I see. Well, this makes things much easier.
Now then, I don't have the time to prattle any longer. Come with me to the... What? I can barely move.
Why, of course. Look.
Wait. Is this... me?
Yes, it's your body with your soul in it. Be careful. You can't really move like you did before.
What? What happened to me?
What do you mean by that? By the time I got to you, your body was pretty much out of commission. It may not look great, but it is stitched together well enough. Wouldn't mind praising myself for it.
Stop joking! How in the underworld am I supposed to defeat the god of destruction in this zombie-like body? How am I supposed to fight like this? How am I going to avenge the death of everyone? My brother! Answer me!
Give it up. You can't fight anymore. Like I said before, I needed a shameless soul. You need to live on in shame in that body of yours to defeat it. In exchange, I'll lend you power. That's why I revived you.
What meaning is there coming back to life with no power? What are you thinking? Reviving me like this?
Don't be mistaken. I just need your soul.
My soul.
I don't mind you wallowing in despair, but just make sure you understand that you're not powerless, as long as you're alive. Death ends everything. But you're alive. You chose to live through contract.
That's right. I chose to live. I offered my very soul. I offered her my very flesh and soul to defeat it. That's what I agreed to.
To face it, you will need not only the magic lying deep within you, but also a soul seeking to live no matter what the cost. I need you, so as for me to fulfill my desire too.
Your desire? What are you...
Dear brother! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Elma! Cerberus!
Thank goodness you're awake. I thought for a moment that I would never be able to speak with you again, dear brother.
Elma, I'm sorry to have caused so much trouble. I couldn't even avenge our brother. And yet, I came back in such a despicable state like this.
Please, don't say any more. I'm just happy to know that you've awoken from your sleep.
Elma. Looks like I caused trouble for you as well, Cerberus.
Whoa! Whoa!
What? You saw my battle against the god of destruction? I thought I told you to return to the castle.
Please don't scold Cerberus, dear brother. He was worried about you and couldn't leave you behind. He did return to us after seeing what happened.
I see.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
So, I was thrown back to the castle in a ball of fire by the god of destruction after my final strike against it. I see. The ball of fire was most likely my soul that Faust saved, which is why I'm here now. Elma, did anything happen to the underworld while I slept?
That scary monster stopped moving at the gate of hell.
What? Is that true?
But when the soldiers tried to approach it, they all died.
Damn it! The miasma!
It isn't dead. It's just sleeping. The overlords are in the court and planning what to do now. Perfect. Take me to the court. I need to speak with these so-called overlords, too.
Very well.
Speaking of, who is this person, dear brother? She stayed beside you the entire time. I wanted to thank her properly.
She was beside me.
If it had just been Baphomet and I, we couldn't have healed you.
Soul control is a delicate process. I just couldn't leave you during the procedure.
I see. Well, it seems I need to thank you for all you've done.
I didn't do anything in particular. All I did was control your soul. Don't make me repeat myself. Oh, and young girl, I'm sorry, but can we save the formalities until later? We're going to have to introduce ourselves at the court anyway.
Alright. Then I guess I can thank you later.
Well then, let's head to the court.
Dear brother. Let's hold hands, shall we?
I'm sorry, Elma.
Please, don't apologize. I just want to hold hands with you. I won't get in your way, so please, let me stay beside you just a little longer.
Of course you can.
Thank you, dear brother.
Great Overlord. You should really do something about that pathetic look on your face before going to the court. Or would you prefer to rest longer? It is true that your body isn't fully ready yet.
No. The sooner we act, the better. Let's go and show them my pathetic form. My apologies for keeping you all waiting. I have returned.
Great Overlord! Everyone! Our Lord has returned!
Stop crying, Baphomet. It is unbecoming. I offer my thanks to the Overlords for coming here.
You're late!
I'm so glad you're safe, Great Overlord.
Welcome back, Zebo-chin.
Whoa! Long time no see!
Uncle Great Overlordy!
Oh my. You've taken a change for the wild, haven't you?
As you can see, I came back in this pathetic form, but I need your help in defeating the God of Destruction.
Your form still looks good to me, Great Overlord. The brilliance of your soul, its beauty, even the rough sewn patches and color of your skin is a grandeur within my eyes.
Ha! You've got to be kidding. He's just a loser who came back with his tail between his legs. And now he's a zombie to boot!
Lady Ruche, as our master is the Great Overlord, ridicule of him is equivalent to ridicule of yourself as one of the Overlords. To that point, even with the Great Overlord, there are times he may have made an inadvertent mistake. That is what makes him super cute.
Are you stupid or something? That's no excuse for losing an army of over 10,000!
Well, Zebo-chin is safe, so all is good. truly, Lady Fagor. The one who should be condemned is that god of destruction! How dare it harm our great overlord? It deserves to die 1,000,000-fold. I'll slice it into pieces until nothing is left.
Okay, we can leave it all to Leviton then. What a relief. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I just got back to the castle a while ago, so I'm beat. Come on, let's just call it a day.
Hey, wait up! We didn't discuss anything yet. In the first place, Mammon, this is all your fault for leaving your guard post at the gate of hell.
Well, I guess, but what do you want to talk about then? All we gotta do is sandbag that thing, right? Oh, yeah, but that aside, take a look at these. I found a hoard of coins and gems from a cave I journeyed to.
Lady Mammon, please mind your manners. The enemy that you take so lightly defeated our great overlord, even with all his power.
Yeah, I got it. Jeez, what a chore.
Wonderful. I can't believe there's a being stronger than my cute little Diabolos. I wonder how it will scream if I punish it a little. Oh, just thinking about it is intoxicating.
Uncle Great Overlord, I'm sorry Propel wasn't home when you needed me. I'll give you all my snacks, so please, don't be mad.
Ooh, looky here, a piece of candy.
No! Give it back, Mammy!
Oh, come on! Don't be such a Scrooge.
I must say, our great overlord's sister, Lady Fagor's closed eyes, truly takes after him.
You know, after some serious thought, Livia, I've come to realize you're really stupid, aren't you?
Let's see. Maybe I'll gouge its eyes out first. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can't wait.
Silence, everyone! Silence! This is the very reason why you all couldn't make it in time to assist our great overlord in his hour of need.
Great Overlord. It looks like you've got first-class talent here.
There's nothing to worry about. I assure you that they're all quite formidable.
So, great overlord, how about introducing that girl that's next to you? Who is she?
Yes. Introductions are in order.
A girl next to the great overlord?
You only noticed now? You really need to get your eyes checked, Livia.
She's my special guest. Her name is...
She's my special
I'm surprised you've got the gall to bring a girl along despite taking a beating.
Wait. I'm sensing there's a misunderstanding.
Huh? What? Zebochin's wife?
Wife? You mean that freaky thing that sucks money from its prey through marriage, right?
Yay! Wifey, wifey! I'll give you Propel's candy!
Wait! Listen to me for a second. Her name is Faust. She saved me by bringing my soul back from the brink of death after my loss against the god of destruction.
So you're the one who brought back our great overlord?
Why, yes. I'm also someone who knows how to defeat it.
Huh. So you want us to thank you or something? No one here needs to be taught how to do things, especially by some strange girl like you.
That's right. We'll get this over with in a jiffy.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but there are two things you all need to understand. First, you're all weak. Second, what you're facing is beyond the concept of formidable.
So, you're telling us that we can't defeat it?
Exactly.
What the? Are you trying to make fun of us?
No, not at all. But you all need to remember that your master, the Great Overlord, died once fighting against it. Look at the Great Overlord. Look at what he's become. Anyone weaker getting close to it will lose their life.
The miasma it emits is quite difficult to bear, even for those with the power of the overlords.
Wait, so we can't even get close to it? Great Overlord, just because you lost, that's no reason to make such pathetic excuses.
Then how would you explain the death of Astaroth?
That's...
If he were still around, he would have returned bearing news for us. Ruche, you should honor your father's sacrifice.
Dear brother.
I agree with what he said. The only one in the underworld who can bear the miasma it emits is probably only the Great Overlord himself.
But my body is...
Yes, your body is merely a receptacle for your soul. So this is where this ring comes in.
What a beautiful ring!
This is the Ring of the Tyrant. It houses a fragment of the Great Overlord's soul.
my soul?
Those who don the ring channel the power of the Great Overlord's soul. In other words, it allows those who wear it to get through the miasma.
Well then, the rest is simple. We just have to wear the ring and kick its butt.
Unfortunately, This is the only ring available. With how weak the Great Overlord was, this was all I could craft.
So then we can only fight it one at a time?
Yes.
Whoa, that sucks.
By the way, I heard that it stopped advancing at the gate. But is that true?
Indeed! But if only we could defeat it during this time!
No, don't think of attacking it. The miasma it emits while sleeping is much stronger than when it's awake. It seems to emit it more powerfully as an act of protecting itself from others while it is sleeping. Even with the Ring of the Tyrant, going near it would spell doom.
That would explain why none of the soldiers have returned from their scouting missions.
We still have a chance. It's sleeping from the damage it took from the final blow the Great Overlord inflicted. I can analyze and determine when it will awaken, so we'll attack when the timing is right.
You can do that?
Why, yes. In the meanwhile, you determine who is going to be fighting it. The candidate so chosen will wear the Ring of the Tyrant and train their magic and physical prowess with the Great Overlord's magic power.
And once it awakens, that's when we'll strike.
Why don't you leave it alone if it's sleeping?
Sister, this isn't the time to say such a things.
She's right. This is such nonsense. Maybe it was just hungry because it was sleepy or something.
Or maybe it was hungry. I wonder if it'll eat some candy when it wakes up.
Great Overlord, are you seriously going to believe everything this stranger says?
Great Overlord, may I suggest we wait and observe for a while?
What are you all...
What are you all saying?
What's the matter, Bafo-chan?
I remember very well how that monster consumed the underworld before. Even with the power of the first great overlord, it couldn't be felled. If you leave the God of Destruction alone, it will consume the underworld into oblivion.
God of Destruction. So, that's what it's called here. With how you call it a god, it almost sounds like you're respecting it.
How absurd. God is whom we, as fallen ones, detest. We simply gave it a name befitting our point of view.
I see. But it will destroy more than just the underworld. It exists to consume all the worlds. It is a mass of 1 trillion curses, which seeks the depths of each world in order to feed off of the world's core.
That's 12 zeros!
Based on the concept of how it is a mass of 1 trillion curses, it's also known as trillion.
Trillion. So that's its name known across the worlds. How unfortunate, as that name will be the last anyone will hear outside of the underworld when we put it in its grave.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Now then, I will choose the candidate to face it. If there are any who would...
Wait a minute. You haven't even answered my question yet, Great Overlord! Are you really going to trust her? After hearing what she said, we now know that she's a complete outsider who doesn't even know about our war with God! Why would someone who doesn't belong here want to help us?
That's because my desire to defeat it is the same as Faust's. Not to mention, she did revive me. It is because of her that I'm still alive. Her power has brought me back, so that I can defeat that monster. Do you need any more reason to trust her?
Are you gullible or something? You're just being used by her!
Even so, I don't care. I've decided that I would resort to anything to avenge the lives we've lost.
I can't believe you're taking her seriously! You fool.
You don't have to believe in me. Just trust in the Great Overlord's decision to believe in me.
If there are any who object like Ruche, speak now. I will have you removed from candidacy. In any case, if your mind isn't focused, there's no way you'll be able to defeat it.
So that thing is sitting around at the gate of hell, right? Well, since Propel and I are the Guardians, one of us will take care of it. I mean, it is our fault for leaving the gate unguarded when that thing came.
I'm really sorry.
Please, Great Overlord, commission me to deal with it first. I must destroy Trillion with my own hands. I seek vengeance for the harm done to our dear Great Overlord.
What about you, Fagor? Ash Media?
Fight. Destroy.
Fei-Fei is sleeping!
I'm in no rush. Time adds layers to sensation.
Very well. I will select either Mammon, Propel, or Levia.
Whatever.
So, Great Overlord, is there any special reward for beating it? Like, maybe some treasures from the castle treasury?
As you know, the underworld is ruled by the one who has proven themselves to be the greatest. With that said, I am not powerful enough to defeat it.
Wait, you're not saying...
The throne of the Great Overlord shall be bestowed upon the one who is victorious.
What? Are you serious? Huh? Now you're offering your throne? That's not fair! Talking about the reward now! If that's the case, then I'll...
No. I've already decided to choose from those three.
Lady Ruche, the decision of the Great Overlord stands.
Too bad for you, Ruche.
Switch places with me, Mammon!
To hell with that!
Why, you... I'm way more suited to be the Great Overlord than you!
The fact that you missed your opportunity means you weren't suited to be the Great Overlord.
How dare you!
Let's do this. I'm gonna win, and all those treasures are gonna be mine!
I did not expect you to remove yourself from the throne. I, Levia, will be sure to fulfill your determination to its fullest.
Yay! If Purpell becomes the Great Overlord, I'm gonna fill the underworld up with candy!
Just hurry up and decide who's going to go. It's not like Trillian will stay there forever.
Alright. We have finally entered the actual gameplay part. Choosing character.
I'm honored.
I'll just go for her. Alright, the trading overview.
Good morning.
Welcome, both of you.
As you have summoned, Ragon at your service.
I have to thank you for remembering an old bones like myself in all this turmoil.
I'm happy to see you both doing well, Ragon, Ergo.
Ha 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 ha! Did you expect anything less?
Excellent. Now then, there's something I need to ask of the two of you.
And that is?
I want both of you to train the Overlords.
You mean those spunky ladies of yours?
It would be an honor to assist you, Your Greatness. But, if I may, the Overlords are much stronger than both of us.
He's right. Us teach them?
True, the Overlords hold great power, but in terms of experience, they are far from being battle-ready. I want the both of you to hone them with the experience and skills you've amassed through the ages. Being able to use every bit of power will be key in facing the god of destruction, Trillion.
Trillion, you say? So that is the name of that monster.
Yes, that's our enemy. I want both of you to train everyone and bring victory to the underworld.
Ho-ho! For a second there, I thought you were gonna send us Oldens out onto the battlefield.
I know simply training them may not fit your pedigree, but...
Don't you worry. Us becoming trainers to them girls is all we gotta hear, right, Dragonface?
Why, indeed. I will gladly accept the assignment.
I don't think I will find anyone as capable as the both of you. Please, offer me your support.
You are too kind. I, Ragon, will approach the task with all I have.
It is safe to say the fate of the underworld lies in your hands. I'm counting on the both of you.
Not to worry there, Great Overlord. We've still got enough juice in us to train them.
That's encouraging to hear. Now then, please help them all with your knowledge and strength.
Yeah, so even though we're like almost 2 hours in, there's still a lot of explaining from the game.
I will do my best. Calm yourself. Concentrate. Easy. You feel so good.
Nice.
Now, if you will excuse me.
And that was just the first day.
It's such a fine day today.
Let's look at this next. The skill list is back. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have Sonic Speed, which is good. This is a move that I back in the day used. Okay, I need way more aura. Let me get the character stop.
Looking forward to this. I need to hone my senses. I'm glad it worked.
And this is one of the random events that you can have, for which there are quite a lot. Extra reflex, that is good.
Thank you, Great Overlord. I feel quite well today.
I need to keep my eye on the fatigue bar.
Let us begin. Come at me. Ha! Pretty good.
More aura, mana, and reflex on that. Nice. And a new power is awoken, affection shift.
Thank you, Great Overlord. Let's do our best today.
And our best is simply the research lab.
Go ahead. Choose. Are you sure?
Let me get one of those.
Are you sure? Understood. Are you sure? Understood.
I'm 100% sure because
Is there anything else you come again?
if I go back to character and actually go to our set equipment, we can actually increase our stats a little bit. And the blacksmith. There we go. Upgrade it down a little bit.
I'm looking forward to this. No problem at all. Now, if you will excuse me.
Okay, I need one more token.
What will we be doing today?
First of all, let's go to the royal quarters. I haven't looked at rest yet, but I'll be doing that later once it's necessary. And this one, systems. I do like the grid line. I also make use of that, so. Why is actually... Oh boy. Oh no. How do you mean negative X roll? What? Save changes, yes. Holy fuck. What has it done now? Yeah, I didn't ask for that. Okay, now things are correct. They should now all be working.
Now, if you will excuse me.
Hey, fatigue is going to set in. Alright. Let us go to the Valley of Swords. Wait, I'm missing an option. So reflex is good. I need more charm, more taste.
Now, let's go.
Don't tell me I already have the infinite loading bug. This is why I actually made a save file. I need to learn to do this every time. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to do it every in-game day. It does mean that we put back like a day. Let's do the Valley of Swords. Let me get the tutorial for that out of the way.
I'll do my very best.
Or is the Valley of Swords just not feasible at all? Oh, well, no. It loaded this time.
Why you?
Okay then. And there we go.
Thank goodness! Let's do our best today.
Dan het werkelijk save. I think I like the wood helmet more. Actually. One defense is nothing, and then one fancy glove. Okay, charm and taste to the next two.
Horrible! Thank you, Great Overlord.
There's a conversation we had earlier.
Good morning.
And then taste.
Not bad, I suppose. Now, if you will excuse me.
Today, we'll have a mock battle in preparation for Trillion.
Oh boy.
A mock battle. Perfect. I was thinking about seeing the results of training. But who will act as Trillion? There are few who can face the power of an overlord.
Don't worry about that. Mokujin, come here.
My name is Mokujin. Transformations are my specialty. I look forward to getting to know you, Great Overlord.
Is this odd-looking doll the opponent?
Great Overlord, did you just make fun of me? You did make fun of me, didn't you?
Don't underestimate it. Mokujin holds all the data I have thus far on Trillion. Of course, I have your battle data against Trillion inputted too. It may not be the same as Trillion, but it should prove handy in telling where the Overlords stand against Trillion.
So what you're saying is that if they can't defeat it, then there's no chance in defeating Trillion.
Exactly. Now then, are you ready?
Of course. It should be perfect in determining how we stand against it. We'll defeat this and prepare ourselves to face Trillion.
Right, so these battles. They exist. They actually help you get better as well. I didn't use any of this during what I'll be doing.
I need to keep this up.
Okay, so this thing currently has 5 billion health. If we defeat it, it will actually end up with way more health. Okay. I should, if I just now use this... Yeah, okay, that's in range. I think that is just outside of range. Yep. I was gonna get damaged there regardless. Oh god.
I need to get stronger. How vexing.
Damn it. I can't believe it. Are we still this powerless against Trillion?
Yes, and it won't get better for a little while. I have actually defeated that one once. That's how I know that the next time it will actually have way more health.
Well, the result here was obvious.
What?
Also, your character cannot die during an actual battle, nor can you let Trillion move like the complete way. Because you're dead if that happens. Or that character dies, and there's only like 5 characters so that you can use if I'm correct. So, yikes.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Faust?
See, I told you! She's just making a mockery of everyone here!
I didn't say you could defeat it alone.
Obvious? Alone?
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
It's exactly what I said. You can't defeat it alone. But each one facing it can inflict a deadly strike. Great Overlord, do you remember when you impaled Trillion with Astaroth's sword? The sword he left behind, as if he passed the torch to you? In a similar manner, you imparted your will onto the Overlords. The future will be passed on to the next bearing the torch. The Overlord's training data is collected and stored in the Ring of the Tyrant. No training will be wasted. With that, all the damage inflicted onto Trillion will amass to bring it down at the very end.
So you're telling us to willingly offer ourselves to be a foundation to the underworld?
Wait a sec! That just means you're telling us to die!
We're going to die?
I want you all to understand. That's just how powerful a thing you're facing.
So, it's that powerful, is it? Ooh. I wonder when my turn will come. Oh, I simply cannot wait.
If you want to fight that badly, how about you switch? Like now!
Oh, you jest. It's not my place to take honor away from others.
Ha! So you're scared, aren't you?
My, being as greedy as you are, I'm surprised you're willing to let someone else have the first shot at becoming the Great Overlord. I recall you saying something about opportunity and wanting to take the throne,
Well...
My dear, if you're not going to follow through on your grand boasting, then just say you can't win and that you're afraid of dying.
Why, you...
Oh, did I speak a bit of truth there? I'm so sorry.
Damn it, you're asking for it!
Please calm down, Lady Mammon. Lady Ashmedia. Remember that you speak in front of the Great Overlord.
Shut up! You heard her! She's making fun of me!
Calm down, Mammon. Death is inevitable for all that live, but there is no shame in fearing it. Look at me. I am one who is devoid of strength, yet defies death. I am merely a fool. Now, Faust, is there no other way?
You should know the answer to your question very well after fighting Trillian yourself.
Damn it.
Dear brother.
Must I order my loyal subjects to throw their lives away? I cannot fight. Yet I cannot choose to die either, while the ring is in use.
What's going on here? Look at all of you with your gloomy faces.
You're...
Hey there! Long time no see, Zabalos!
Grandma Lilith!
Who the hell are you calling Grandma? Look at my bod, and you! Call me sister if you have to, kiddo!
I'm truly sorry. It was just a slip of the tongue and...
What? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Lady Lilith was the first great overlord's wife, and the mother of my father, making her my grandmother, but... I can't seem to defy her, even now, after becoming the great overlord.
Lady Lilith, could you please not tease my dear brother? Well now, you're a good girl as usual, aren't you, Elma?
Lady Lilith, we have an urgent matter. It, the god of destruction, has appeared in the underworld again.
The god of destruction? You've got to be kidding! Seriously? Like, for real?
Speaking of which, Lady Lilith, by chance do you happen to recall the first battle against the god of destruction?
Oh, come on, Zabalos. I'm the heroine that faced the god of destruction together with Daddy, you know?
Daddy?
You know, my darling! My super cool husband, the first great overlord, Satan!
Sure.
Great Overlord? Is that all you have to say? I never knew that Lady Lilith fought the god of destruction before!
Ah, yes, it just occurred to me. Come to think of it, the records from the first battle against the god of destruction were quite vague. All it mentioned was that the entire force put their lives at stake and stopped its advancement. Lady Lilith, could you please give us any details?
Oh, please, great overlord.
What's the matter, Baphomet?
I'd like to hear about it too.
Well, well, who's this cutie?
Her name is Faust. She's assisting us in defeating the god of destruction.
Well then, I need to thank you for taking care of my dear little Zabalos.
You're a ghost, aren't you? Did you die when you fought the god of destruction in its previous assault?
Bingo! I really like smart girls like you.
Information from those with battle experience is very important. Tell me more on what happened.
Sure, I guess. But don't think it'll help that much, you know.
Lady Lilith, but that's...
Oh, come on. This isn't really the time to hide things.
Hide? What are you implying?
Okay, let's take this slowly, shall we? But I'm warning you, what I'm going to say really won't help. After all, I was like the first one who died.
What a misfortune to befall your beautiful youth, Lady Lilith.
Well, I was like the super cute idol of the underworld and super strong, too. But then I died super fast and the rest of the forces took a major hit. So in the end, we couldn't do anything. And then the god of destruction ate the underworld's core.
It ate the core that supports the underworld.
Yup, it like gobbled it up in a jiffy.
What a disgrace! And now, to hear it out in the open?
I know! It must have been super, super hungry. Huh? Does that mean the underworld's core is tasty?
Stop acting stupid at a time like this!
Ouch! That hurts, sis!
You really are dense, aren't you? If we lose the core, the underworld would be destroyed!
But I think Perpy is right. Maybe it was just hungry. You too, Lady Lilith? Well, it did leave the underworld as soon as it finished eating the core. And then it left pretty much unharmed, too. That was so embarrassing!
Wait, so the Great Overlord didn't defeat it?
So, did it go home to sleep?
Of course not! It isn't like you know.
Lady Lilith lost many of her comrades, and with the core gone, the underworld was about to meet its demise. But it was then that the first great overlord used his very own heart to create a new core.
Yep, so that's the core that's supporting the underworld now. The underworld core.
So then, the first great overlord's life is now this underworld itself.
Great-grandfather's so super!
Of course he is! After all, our great-grandfather is the founder and hero of the underworld!
Whatever the case, that's the truth behind all this.
Great Overlord, I am truly sorry. I actually hid this information from you of my own accord.
No need to apologize. I assume you hid it to protect the first Great Overlord's name. I appreciate your discretion.
Great Overlord!
So, despite having the power to revive the nearly destroyed underworld, the first Great Overlord was still unable to defeat the God of Destruction.
Hey, lighten up! A great overlord isn't supposed to have such a gloomy look, Diabolos.
But, Lady Lilith...
Stop it! Butt, schmutt, whatever! Stop making excuses! Your situation isn't like how it was back then. That cute girl beside you is helping out, right?
All I'm doing is offering possibilities.
Possibilities are wonderful! I mean, back then we didn't have any means to defeat it. The only thing we had was resignation and despair. But the underworld now has a super core! In other words, it's supported by the power of Daddy's love. You've got the edge, you know?
I see. If the underworld's core is made of the first great overlord's heart, then the entire realm is under his protection. And now we know the whole story. We must not let the god of destruction trample across the underworld, which is supported by the first great overlord's heart. I won't ask you to forgive my pathetic soul for expecting you to do the impossible, but...
Her pal is gonna do her best! I love the underworld!
I am honored to serve our great overlord, and to offer my own life to save the underworld.
What the heck? Guess I'll do my best. If I beat the crap out of it myself, nobody better make a stink about it.
Oh my, leave some morsels for me too. In return, anyone else can take the throne of the great overlord.
Sable-chin doesn't need to worry about a thing. Everyone's here, so it'll be all right.
Thank you, everyone.
Stop saying that, you weakly wimp! If any of us beats Trillion, you're going to be dethroned. Got that?
Of course. Just as the first great overlord put everything at stake, I'm willing to offer everything I have as well. It's as simple as that. If you want to rule the underworld, use all your might to defeat the god of destruction. Don't hold back.
You don't have to tell us that. If my turn comes, I'll finish it before you even notice. And then, the age of the great overlord Ruche will come! You hear that, Diabolos? I'm going to make you bow down before me. Prepare yourself!
That will be interesting to see.
That's the spirit! Just keep smiling, my cute Diabolos! You get your looks from Daddy, so don't let them go to waste!
Looks like everyone's on the same page now. Well then, let's continue the training until it awakens, shall we?
$2,000 points for affection.
Fine day today.
Can I? It's just taste that I'm missing. Hey, fatigue increased.
It's such a fine day today.
Let us go to...
Oh, go ahead. Choose. Is there anything else you need? Come again.
Actually, let's do this first.
I'll push my limit.
I'll do even better now.
Then let's do the value of swords. And then let's rest. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, let's first make another save.
Looks good, looks good. Now that's not bad. Good. Looks good.
Let's get the character. Sorry, item. Okay, none of the items here are actually good. Or they don't have the best increase.
I haven't spent time like this in ages. Thank you, Great Overlord.
Affection is very important.
It must be my lucky day.
Nope, still not farm.
What should I do today? Thank you for today. I look forward to today's duties.
That is 5. We can actually go to the other thing. Once is the final day of this week. That's not do it.
Thank you, Great Overlord.
But if we can start playing, it's also been 3 hours, so...
to today's duties.
Yes. First of all, I should also save before I even do these, because it can also crash on these.
Looks good.
Okay, that was useless.
Oh, I see.
Also, I do need to actually go into the dungeon. Try and get some items from there. And training.
Thank you for today.
Oh, we have another token.
Good morning.
Let's go to the Valley of Swords and train.
I'll do my very best. Eat this! This should do it! How's this?
And here we go. We get out with every bit of loot.
Perfection. It's such a fine day today.
Then we save. And we look at the rest option for the Underworld prize.
Good.
What I really need is a list of like all items that work for the character and not everything that's bad. Let me see, Rose Doll. Oh boy. I don't see the gift. Does Steam maybe have a thing for that? I recall them having something at least. Discussions. Gifts. Trillion God of Destruction gift list. Okay. As long as it doesn't give me the purple one.
Are you sure I can have it?
Silver comb.
I'm so happy.
Fire Dragonhorn will also be to her.
I will gladly accept the gift.
Let's do training. Flame dodging.
It felt great. Thank you, Great Overlord. Let's do our best today.
Yep, and we're doing our best. We mean that we are going to go into the system. We're going to save. Again. Very quickly going to rest, get the underworld prize.
Looks good.
Alright.
This is for me? Thank you very much.
And Tiger's baseball cap.
You have such interesting taste.
For the results, we only have 2 medals, so we're going to training. We're going to actually do this training.
Thank you, Great Overlord.
Now this moment we're actually going to try and look at all of this. Yes, I specifically got a couple of passive ones, just because that might help me. Strength for my MP, and then also my HP.
I need to keep this up.
Then, Sebun.
Beautiful. I will gladly accept the gift. Thank you very much.
Alright, there we go. We're doing one last save. Then it's the battle, and then once we are out of the conversation that comes afterwards, if there is a conversation afterwards, then we'll go back to our normal thing. And then we'll save, and then that's that.
I'll defeat you.
I'll smash you!
Here I go.
That's bad. I actually still hit this.
This should do it. Prepare yourself. This should do it.
I'll smash you!
Go!
You're mean.
How's this?
There's no
You're mean. I'll smash you.
How's
Oh,
this?
no.
Why
You're
you?
mean. You're mean. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
There's no escape.
Charge miss. No, the charge was good.
Ha!
I'll smash. Yeah. I'll smash you. I'll smash you. You're mean. Here I am. Ha!
I let my guard down.
I got close though.
I should have done better. It's such a fine day today.
Oh, and there's no conversation. That is beautiful. So that means I'm going to save, and I'm going to leave it at that for today. I'll be back tomorrow or late today with more. I am actually enjoying this game. It does take a little while before it really gets going. That is kind of the sad part about like the fact that the entire opening is like 1 to 2 hours long. So yeah, it's definitely something that it takes a while before it truly goes. But when it goes, it's good, personally. In any case, that is it for me. Have a good one, and I shall be back either later today or tomorrow. Good day.